The BMP-T, Terminator, is one of the most fascinating and powerful armored fighting vehicles to come out of modern military engineering. Designed by Russia, this heavily armed support vehicle has gained worldwide attention because of its unique role on the battlefield and its impressive ability to provide protection and firepower in urban combat zones. Unlike traditional tanks, the Terminator was created specifically to support main battle tanks like the T-72, T-80, or T-90 in environments where enemy infantry armed with anti-tank weapons could pose a major threat. The name, Terminator, itself shows the kind of dominance it was built to establish during high-intensity conflicts. At its core, the BMP-T is not a tank in the classic sense, even though it is based on a tank chassis. It uses the rugged and proven frame of the T-72, giving it strong armor protection and mobility. However, instead of a large main gun like a tank, the Terminator carries a wide variety of weapons to handle different threats at once. It is equipped with two 30mm autocannons, 4 guided anti-tank missile launchers, a 7.62mm machine gun, and 2 automatic grenade launchers. This incredible mix of weaponry allows it to engage infantry, light vehicles, fortifications, and even some heavily armored targets at both short and long ranges. In many ways, it is like having a small army packed into one vehicle, ready to fight multiple types of enemies at the same time. One of the most important features of the BMP-T Terminator is its focus on urban warfare. In cities and built-up areas, tanks are extremely vulnerable to hidden rocket launchers, mines, and ambushes. The Terminator was designed to cover these blind spots and protect tanks from sudden attacks. With its multiple weapons pointing in different directions, it can suppress enemy forces hiding in buildings or behind cover, ensuring that advancing tanks can move forward safely. This makes the vehicle especially effective in conflicts where urban combat is unavoidable, as seen in modern warfare scenarios. Another remarkable quality of the BMP-T is its crew efficiency. It usually operates with 5 crew members, each responsible for specific weapons and systems. The advanced fire control system allows the crew to track and target multiple enemies simultaneously, which is vital when the vehicle faces threats from more than one direction. The armor protection is also quite strong, as the Terminator carries explosive reactive armor, air blocks and modern defensive systems that give it extra protection against missiles and rockets. Even though the vehicle was first introduced in the early 2000s, it took time for it to be fully adopted. Russia initially tested the vehicle in combat exercises, and later versions such as the BMP-T-72 Terminator 2 were improved based on feedback from the battlefield. These upgrades included better electronics, more advanced optics for night fighting, and more efficient layouts for the crew and weapons. Today, the Terminator has been deployed in limited numbers with the Russian army and has also been offered to other countries interested in modernizing their ground forces. For military analysts and defense enthusiasts, the BMP-T represents a shift in how future battles will be fought. Rather than relying solely on tanks and infantry, modern armies are beginning to recognize the importance of specialized vehicles that can handle the complex threats of urban and hybrid warfare. With drones, precision-guided missiles, and advanced portable weapons in the hands of soldiers, vehicles like the Terminator provide an essential balance between firepower, protection, and flexibility. The nickname, Terminator, has also given this vehicle a unique identity in popular culture. It has been showcased in defense expos, military parades, and numerous documentaries highlighting its role as a battlefield game-changer. For many, it stands as a symbol of how technology continues to shape modern warfare, combining heavy armor with cutting-edge targeting systems and diverse weapon platforms. In conclusion, the BMP-T, Terminator, is not just another armored vehicle, it is a specialized support machine built to handle the realities of 21st-century combat. Its design fills a gap that traditional tanks and infantry fighting vehicles could not cover, making it a valuable tool for any military seeking to protect its armored units in challenging environments. Whether seen as a defensive guardian for tanks or an offensive powerhouse in its own right, the Terminator is an impressive reminder of how far military engineering has come. Its presence on the battlefield ensures that advancing armored columns can continue their mission with greater safety and effectiveness. And with that, thank you for joining us on Future Speed Hub 2026. Stay tuned for more deep dives into the most advanced vehicles and weapons shaping the future of warfare. I see you in the next video.